Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into a story that marks the culmination of a profound spiritual journey, the final lesson Robert Adams received from his master, Ramana Maharshi. This isn't just a story, it's an invitation to the end of the seeker's path. For those who may not know, Robert Adams was a remarkable American sage who spent his youth searching for enlightenment. His journey led him all across India, where he met countless gurus and spiritual teachers. But his heart was always set on one destination: the holy mountain of Arunachala, the home of the great sage Ramana Maharshi. When Robert finally arrived at Ramanasramam at the young age of 18, he felt an overwhelming sense of coming home. He spent months just sitting in the silent presence of Ramana, absorbing the powerful peace that emanated from him. Robert didn't ask many questions. He intuitively understood that the true teaching was happening in the stillness beyond words. Day after day, he would sit in a meditation hall. He felt his mind, once a turbulent sea of thoughts and questions, begin to calm. The incessant need to find something, to achieve enlightenment, was slowly dissolving in the profound silence of Ramana's presence. He was experiencing the truth that what he was seeking was already here, already who he was. But even in this deep peace, a subtle question lingered in Robert's mind. He had read countless spiritual books and heard numerous teachings. All of them spoke of paths, practices, and states to be attained. Was this silence really it? Was there not some final instruction, some ultimate technique he needed to master? One afternoon, as the hall was nearly empty, Robert felt a pull to approach Ramana. As he knelt before him, he looked into Ramana's eyes, which were filled with boundless compassion. Before Robert could even formulate his question, Ramana looked at him and smiled gently. It was a smile that seemed to understand everything: the years of searching, the longing, the final shred of doubt. And then Ramana spoke. The words were simple, yet they landed with the force of a cosmic revelation. He told Robert, the seeker is the sought. The path and the goal are one. You are already that which you seek. Abide as the self. That is all. In that moment, everything clicked for Robert Adams. It wasn't a thunderous explosion or a dramatic vision. It was a quiet, profound, and irreversible recognition. The entire structure of the spiritual search collapsed. The idea of a me who was separate from enlightenment, a seeker who needed to find something, was seen for the illusion it was. The final lesson wasn't a new piece of information. It wasn't a secret mantra or a hidden technique. It was a direct pointer back to the source. Ramana's words were a mirror, reflecting the truth that was already present within Robert. The search was over because the seeker itself was revealed to be the treasure. Robert realized that all the practices, all the meditation, all the devotion, they weren't about becoming something new. They were about unlearning the false belief that you are separate, limited, and incomplete. They were about clearing away the mental noise so that the silent, ever-present reality of the self could be recognized. This is the essence of Ramana Maharshi's teaching of self-inquiry. The question, who am I? It's not an intellectual exercise. It's a tool to turn the attention away from the objects of experience, the thoughts, the feelings, the world, and back towards the subject, the pure awareness that is witnessing it all. When you ask, who am I? You're not looking for a verbal answer like I am a person or I am consciousness. You are using the question to trace the sense of I back to its source. And when you follow that trail, you find it doesn't end in a person or a thing. It dissolves into pure, silent being. This was Robert's final lesson: to simply abide as that being, to rest in the natural state. It's not something you do. It's what you are when you stop doing everything else. It's the end of effort, the end of becoming, the end of a spiritual search. After this experience, Robert Adams lived the rest of his life from this place of profound understanding. He later returned to America and, in his own quiet way, shared this timeless wisdom with those who were drawn to him. He never positioned himself as a guru, but simply as a friend, reminding everyone of the truth Ramana had shown him: you are already free. So, what does this mean for us, right here, right now? It means we can stop the frantic search. We can relax the spiritual tension. The pressure to get somewhere is the very thing that keeps us feeling separate. The final lesson is to recognize that the peace, the love, and the freedom you're looking for aren't at the end of some long, arduous path. They are the very essence of your being right now. Take a moment. Feel the sense of I am. Not I am this or I am that, but just the simple, direct feeling of existence. That is the doorway. That is the destination. As Robert Adams would often say, all is well. Let those words sink in. In this recognition, all truly is well. The seeker has returned home. Thank you so much for joining me on this exploration into such a profound teaching. I hope it brought some peace and clarity to your heart. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and consider subscribing to Truthfully Free for more content like this. And as always, I'd love to read your thoughts and reflections in the comments below. Until next time, be well and abide in peace.